Okay. All these technicalities. Especially when you are not doing it every day. Okay, it has started recording. So it has started recording now. So now you said you have some of your properties in which area?
Ibejuleki,
Mm-hmm.
Epe,
Okay.
Ikorodu,
Okay.
and Isheri, the ones in Lagos.
Okay. So what they are telling us is that you need to have a good understanding of how the market works. And how the market works means that you need to understand the market itself. And what is the market we are talking about here? You too, you can have a note too and your pen.
Real
So,
estate.
uh-huh. So
Yes, that's what I came to think.
okay. So understanding the market means it's not per se understanding the real estate, but it's about understanding the geographical location. It's about understanding the geographical location. Yeah, the only one is this okay, are you still with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's about understanding the geographical location of each market. So the entire industry is called real estate. Are you with me now? The entire industry is called
Yes,
real
sir.
estate. But
Real estate. Yes, sir.
the location at which the product you wanted to market is situated is called the geographical location. And that is exactly what they are telling you, that you need to understand that geographical location and determine where you want to play. So, and when you are trying to do that, there are some factors that you need to take into consideration. So, and I'm going back to my slides.
Right.
So I'll show you this. So understand the real estate market. Take into consideration the following. Number one, prevailing property types. Number two, price ranges. Number three, geographical areas. Number four, competition. I've written competition twice. So competition. Number four, five, customer base. And number six, personal preferences. Number six, personal preferences. So I want you to take the notes. Are you writing?
Yes.
Okay. So we have those factors that we need to take into consideration based on what? Based on the geographical location. Based on the geographical location of the property. And if you take a look at the number one, prevailing property types. So prevailing property types is that what are the type of properties that you have in that location? So, you know, a property that is located in Ibejuleki, or the one is located in Victoria Island, or the one is located in Ikeja GRA, you know, you cannot put room and parlor self-contained in those areas. Am I making sense? And you cannot put single rooms in those areas
Yes,
because
sir.
that's not the kind of property they are looking for in that location. So the kind of property they are looking for there is like the houses that has, you can imagine how a mansion with penthouse, duplex. Aha, they can manage bungalow. So you understand, depending on the taste or on the structure. So those are the things they are talking about. Prevailing property types. What are the types of properties that you are putting in a particular geographical location? Are you getting it now? So the second one they
Yes,
are
sir.
talking about, the second one they are talking about is price ranges. Price ranges is that if you have a property, you cannot take a property of 2 billion naira, a property of 1.5 billion, or a property of $500,000. You can't take it to Epe and expect it to sell over there. It may not be able to sell fast. True or false?
True, sir.
Because of the what? Because of the geographical location and the kind of
Different.
people that are living in Ekpe. They are not the kind of people that are living in Ikoyi. They are not the caliber of people that are living in Victoria Island. And these are some of the things they are talking about. So you must give a particular geographical area the kind of properties they can afford. So, and number 3 is geographical area. I think we have talked about this geographical area. So, the property you want to sell must align with the geographical area. You can't tell me you want to be selling, you want to sell a penthouse, a mansion with penthouse, or 5-bedroom duplex that worth 750 million. You now want to sell it in an area like Ajegunle, or in an area like 750 million or 750 billion properties in an area like Mushin. It doesn't align, it doesn't correspond, and that is what they are telling us about it. When we talk about competition is that what are the correlating properties that can be found in that geographical areas. If you take a look at area like Ikoyi, area like Victoria Island, area like Lekki, you are going to see similar properties in those areas. You can see duplex, mansion, and you now see a room face me and slap you. In where? In Ikoyi or in Banana Island. It's not possible. You can't see it. So, when people are trying to buy property, they put a lot of preferences on the competition. What are the landmarks? What are the kind of property we can find in that area? What are the caliber of people that are living in that area? Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
So that's competition. So just like if you go to Ibejuleki now, you see a lot of real estate companies have their respective properties in Ibejuleki. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Thousands of real estate companies, you can find them in Ibejuleki and Ekpe, because they know that are the emerging markets. They are the new emerging markets. So and we have customer base. Customer base is that the customers, can we find the customer that can afford to buy the kind of property we are putting in that geographical location? Can we find them over there? That's the meaning of customer base. Okay, if your customer is living abroad, and will that customer buy property in Songo area, or is it going to be... Anyway, it depends on the caliber of the customer, so you understand. So it doesn't matter.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes the customer can say you need land in Songo or you need land in K2, and he might be living abroad. So for some customers, they will tell you, no. If it is not Lekki, if it is not VI, if it is not Ikoyi, they are not interested. So that's the customer base. Do you have that customer base that can patronize your business and help you buy what you are selling? And they say personal preferences. Personal preferences is like a individual likeness or dislike. So some customer now, if you tell them you have a product for them in Lekki, they will say Lekki is a swampy area, that they even prefer Ikeja compared to Lekki. So they will say, during the rainy season now, you see a lot of Lekki houses. They will be in a swimming pool. So, and it's true. But though it's not all the houses in Lekki, just some. So, and some people, they have this personal preference. They say, no, I don't want so area. This is the kind of area I want. They will tell you some of the features they need in property before they can buy. While some customer or prospect, they don't even care. So whatever you give them, they have the money and they are ready to buy. So and that's the difference, personal preferences that they want you to take into consideration. So all these things that we are saying, don't let it be theory alone. Just implement these things and you are going to see how everything will change for you. So I'm moving on to Next slide. Prospecting. Can you see my slide?
Yes, sir.
Now, this on prospecting now, we are talking, this is the real deal. Because you can't just be a realtor or a staff of any real estate company without prospecting. Because if you don't prospect, there is no how you can close a deal. If you don't close a deal, there is no how you can make sales. If you don't make a sales, there is no how you can earn commission or make money. So, and this is where the real work actually lies. So, and this is the first step in the sales process, which involves identifying potential customer prospects. And I'm saying it here is that the main goal is to develop a database of likely customers and then systematically communicate with them in the hope of converting them from potential customer to actual or real customer. So when you hear prospecting, prospecting is a way of looking for people who are going to be interested in buying what you are selling. And why identifying potential customer? You need to be very careful. To me personally, is my own perspective. I strongly believe that real estate is not for somebody who is struggling. It's not for somebody who is trying to look for money to pay house rent, or somebody who is borrowing money to pay children's school fees. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Because if you don't have enough money, if you don't eat belly food and you now have excess, you cannot think of real estate now. How? So, and that is why when you are trying to prospect, don't prospect people that will give you problem. You need to prospect the right customer. So in advertising, in online advertising, there's something we call targeted audience. Targeted audience means targeted audience simply means people, the kind of people that you need to target. You need to target the right people. You can remember that day when I told you that I should go for outdoor marketing. I didn't say go to all this roadside vulcanizer, or go to people that are pulling the truck. I didn't say that. I said go to places where you said before you enter, you will be afraid that this place I'm going, are they not going to send me away? Will they allow me to enter? So you need to go to where you too you'll be afraid. You need to go to where, just like I say, go to UBA headquarters. Or I say go to Nigeria Police Service Commission headquarters. Or I say go to Guarantee Trust Bank headquarters. So you understand? Or I say go and meet Dangote, go and meet Otedela. So you need to go to people that you too you'll be afraid of going there. And you know what? That is where your money is. Anywhere you are going for prospecting and you are afraid, of going there, that is where your money is. But anywhere you can just go and give them flyer, your chances of making money there is very, very slim, because those people might probably be the people that cannot afford what you are selling. Are you with me now? Those people might probably
Yes,
be
sir.
the people that cannot afford what you are selling. But anywhere you go and you first of all meet the police security, you meet army, you meet all different type of forces. So definitely these are the places that you need to go there. So anything that scare you is the thing that will give you the money. So now let me go back to my slide now, so that you can see what I'm saying. Now, I said the main goal is to develop a database of likely customers and then systematically communicate with them in the hope of converting them from potential customer to actual or real customer. So when you go out to meet people. You don't necessarily need to go to 100 customers. You don't necessarily need to go to 100 customers. Sometimes you just go to 10, 20 people, and if they are the right people, you are already in business. Are you with me? If the people you are
Yes,
meeting,
sir.
they are the right people, you are already in business. If you prospect 10 good people, and out of the 10 good people, 3 people say yes, for that month, you are going to be okay. For that month, you are going to be financially okay, because if you close the deal and they buy what you are selling and the company give you like 2-3% of the sales, you know how much we are talking about. You know how much we are
Yes,
talking
sir.
about.
Yes,
Aha.
sir.
So that is the real deal. Now let's move on to prospecting methods. So let's move on to prospecting methods. Before we move on to this prospecting method, let me first of all ask you, because I want this class to be interactive. Let me ask you, what are the type of prospecting method that you know?
Okay.
I don't know whether you have already glanced through the slides, Sha.
I have, but there are ones I do.
Yeah, let me know the one you do. So I want this class to be interactive.
Okay, I go for events. I go to events,
Okay.
to high net worth events, like the SciPec at Eco Hotels now
Okay,
that
good.
they did 3 days for oil and gas. I was there
Okay.
for 2 days, so I was at the Shift conference. Also, our company paid
Okay.
for us to. So I go to events, and I do cold calling.
Okay.
Yes, I do cold calling. I'm aware of emails though, but I've not sent emails yet.
There before. Okay. Okay. Let me go back to my
Yes, sir.
slides. I just want to hear if you have some ideas. Now, these are the prospecting method that we have. Number one, we have calling existing clients. So this one we can call it warm calling, because they have already know you before. So you understand. They are the existing
Yes,
clients
sir.
that we have. So the next one is calling past clients. People that have bought product from you before. They are even the real mates of your business.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you don't know. People that
Okay.
have already bought from you, you know, they have already trusted you, you have already won their hearts, they know you, they know what you are doing. It is very easy to convince them to buy additional products. And it's
Okay.
because they have already trusted you now, and they have
That's
already
true.
bought from you, and they don't have any problem. So, do you know where people make mistakes? Where people make mistake is that they abandon the existing client and started looking for new clients. Don't you know that you are going to pass through the same stress you pass through to get that existing client? You are still going to pass through the same stress to get new client. Whereas you are still leaving money on the table, your existing clients still have more money to give you. Are you getting my point now?
Yes, sir.
And it is very easy for the existing client to even give you referral, because they have already
Yeah,
bought. Yeah,
because
they
they know
trust you.
you.
They know you, they believe you. If they don't, any customer that doesn't believe you will not
We
buy from
never
you.
even buy from you.
If they doubt you in the first place, forget about it. Unless you walk your way, you try to persuade, to convince, and you refuse to give up until you now build that trust. They must know you, they must trust you, and they must believe you.
Yeah.
Yes, those are the three things.
Know
So
you.
they need to know you, they need to trust you, they need to believe you. If those three things doesn't occur, there is no how. You can't you can't seal any deal. You can't. I'm talking from experience. So you cannot seal any deal if those three things does not. You cannot establish those three things. So now, calling past clients. Uh, and there's a way you can build relationship with those past clients. I'm getting some noise there. So how you can build relationship, that you need to communicate with them, you need to interact with past clients. Don't say, this person they have already bought now, so I don't need to disturb them again. No, you still need to be sending some routine messages to them. So that they can, what you are trying to do is that, so that they cannot forget about you. So that if they have anybody that wanted to buy, they will first of all think of you before they can think of any other realtor. Am I making any sense?
Yes, sir.
So that's the concept there. So if you let your existing customer forget about you, that is the end. So they can easily buy from another realtor or from another marketer. But if you are sending them regular messages saying hi, I just want to hear from you, I just want to check on you, I just want to, so you know those things, and you now tell them that we have a new offer, in fact we have a new development, we have a new project, you know those things. Even if they are not ready to buy again as at that time, they can refer your marketing, they can refer your service to another people who is willing to buy. So, and that is a cheap marketing strategy for you. Cheap. So let's go back to the slide. Code calling. So we know this code calling. You know, what do you understand by code calling?
This is when you call clients that, um, well, when you call clients that you don't have any interaction with at all. So perhaps you got the number from a database, the client does not know you.
Okay.
So you have to call the client and ensure that it converts. But
Okay.
that's cold calling.
So code calling is calling the person that you have never interacted with before. Somebody that doesn't know you, somebody that doesn't hear you, somebody that doesn't even had anything about what you are doing. So that is code calling. Let me go to the next one. Next one is reaching out at events. So I'm sure you're already doing this. Reaching out at events,
Yes, sir.
sending warm emails. So these are some of the things you're already doing before. So and there is a way to reach out at events. There is a way to send warm emails. So let's move on now. Now I want to talk. You know we are discussing prospecting methods.
Yes, yes, that's what we're
So
discussing.
we are discussing prospecting methods. Now we now want to go into deep concepts of prospecting. So we want to go into deep concept of prospecting. I want to discuss can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So now the traditional method of prospecting is the phone calls. Phone call play an important role in prospecting clients because uh, how does it work? Making a phone calls is that maybe you go out for prospecting, you you go out to meet people who are going to be your potential customer. They are still prospect because they never buy anything from you. So if you can manage to get their business card, you manage to get their phone number. So the next method is to use phone call. So use phone call, but there is also some methods of calling people. And in fact, there is a phone call script that you can design. You can design a phone call script that suits your need, that works for you. As in, when I say phone call script, what do I mean?
Something that when you call them,
Mm.
you can't just say hello and expect them to. Of course, they will automatically become defensive. So you need to. What will you say to them that will make them listen to you and give you attention without
Good.
them being defensive?
Yes.
That's it. That's
So
it.
that okay, that is cold calling. Let me just change my location. See how my laptop is seriously getting hot.
Oh, sorry about that.
Mm.
And Google Meet does not make things hard though.
You
That's
said?
why I even prefer it to Zoom. I mean, and Google Meet does not make it's not like Zoom. Zoom is always hot. It's always making the system hot.
So Yep. So I'm trying to. So if you take a look at this now, you see that now we've talked about cold calling. So now see my own definition of cold calling. I said calling people who have never heard about you before. The intention is to get their attention and pitch your products and services to them. Do you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
So the intention of cold calling is to get their attention because attention is the new currency. Have you ever heard that before?
I've not, but it makes sense.
Attention is the new currency because with attention, with one attention that you can get 100 million deal. With just one attention, you can get 150 million deal. Just one attention, one person give you attention, and that is why we call it attention is the new currency. Just imagine you get the attention of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he just listens to you, and he allow you to present your offer. So what do you think will happen? Or you get the attention of the Speaker, House of Rep, or the Senate President, or the big people in the industry or in the political zones. So and that is why we know that attention is the new currency. So and
Okay.
once you get that attention, write it down. This thing that I said, attention is the new currency. So anything you are looking for is just that thing is sitting behind the attention of the person that will give you. Do you agree with me that anything you want in life, there are people that they have already had everything that you are looking for?
Yes, sir.
So it doesn't it doesn't cost them anything to approve or to give you what you are looking for. So the essence of prospecting is to get their attention. And once you now get their attention, the next thing to do is to what? Is to pitch your product or service. You pitch your product in such a way that will not make you salesy. You get that word?
Yes, sir.
You pitch your product in such a way that it will not make you salesy. Salesy means that it will not look like you are trying to sell them something. You know, there is a way you prospect people and they will not even see you as a marketer. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with me? No, but
Yes,
it takes experience. So it takes experience for me
I
to
was.
sell you something, and you will not see me or feel that I'm trying to sell you something. It takes years of experience. So there's a way you can sell to people, and those people will never think you are trying to sell them anything. There's a way, there's a method, there's a strategy, there's a technique, of which they will have even done the transfer to you, and they will even forget about it. They will not even disturb you. And even, do you know what? Your offer might be off plan. It might be off plan, not a ready-made offer. But the way and manner you present it, the way and manner you submit your offers, the way and manner you let them know the value. So when you are trying to market, just try to market value. I'm already exposing some things to you. Try to market the value. And when you are trying to market, don't be too aggressive. Don't let the clients or the prospects think that you are in need of that sales. Especially for you now that you are working with company that they are giving you targets. So you cannot go for marketing with that mindset to say, I have targets. I need to meet up with the targets. Hey, if you go there with that emotion, it can make you to lose a very good prospect. Please, I want to ask you this question. Is this class interesting?
Yes, sir. So much value, sir.
So these are the secret behind getting a big fish. So when you are going there, just like if you want to go to the American embassy, when you now get there, they started asking you questions, and you now feel too emotional. You are trying to be aggressive. You are trying to let American embassy know that your life depends on that visa. I'm telling you, they will not give you. They will not give. They will deny you the something because these people they don't want people who are too emotionally committed to their country because the moment you begin to present it in such a way they will think they will see you as a liability. But when you go to American embassy and they now say why do you want to come to America, you now say America, I just want to go and spend 1 week there. I have a lot of work I'm doing here, I'm so busy, you don't even have time. So by the time you know what, you make America to be uninterested before the consular that is interviewing you. You say it in such a way that you are not even interested in going to the America. Say I just want to greet my relatives and come back. I have a lot of work I'm doing here. I have a lot of project I'm doing. In fact, by the time you present the same way, when you are presenting your offer or your proposal, you let them see all the value. You present in such a way that you are not interested in. You are not. You don't want to benefit anything from that thing. You now let them see that they are the one that want to benefit everything. You let them see how they are going to benefit from that offer. And you now also let them know that you need to let them know what they are going to lose. You also need to let them know what they are going to lose if they don't grab the offer that you are presenting to them. Are you getting it now?
Yes,
So,
sir.
you have any question?
Okay. That's telling them what they will lose. I don't know how
What?
will I do that. Like how
Like,
will I do that? Like I'm always kind of scared to go to that part because you meet some people that they will say that stock is that. That's what we will say that blah blah blah. So I don't know how do you say it. Like can we do a role play session whereby like you are the one that will be the customer, um the
as in
marketer.
prospecting. Okay.
Yes, so that
The way
I
you
can
prospect.
hear. I want to we should do a role play so that I can hear you prospect.
Oh, you want me to prospect?
Yes.
Hey, last person that prospect, the man was telling me, hey, Dele, ẹnu ẹ dùn o,
I want to hear the and me too, I want to now prospect to you so that you can also correct me. Let me even, I think maybe I should prospect to you first.
Oh, yeah,
You
prospect
now
me.
correct me.
So you prospect me with any of your, try to prospect me
Any
with
of our
any of your
project.
offer. Yes.
Okay, so I don't know you from anywhere.
Yes. You are meeting me for the first time and you want
Yeah,
to
okay.
pitch me. You want to pitch your product or service to me. How would you go about it?
Oh, well, when I meet people for the first time, this is what I say.
Hmm.
I'll just say, good afternoon. My name is Ife. So depending on what they are doing there.
Okay.
So if they look to be busy, I'll say that can you give me like 2 minutes? I
Of
promise
your
to be
time.
fast.
Yes.
Yes, with your time, I promise to be fast.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, he said, okay, what is it? I was like, okay, my name is Ife. I work with GTX Holdings.
Okay.
We are a real estate company and in Nigeria, Dubai, and USA. And we have amazing real estate investment for you.
Okay.
Um, that week, so then I now, depending on now what they now say, then I now go on. But normally this was what I'm supposed to say, but I'm just not confident enough to say it. This is what I'm supposed to be saying.
Okay.
All right. Hello. My name is Ife. I work with GTX Holdings. I'm a wealth advisor.
Okay.
I'm a wealth advisor with GTX Holdings, and I've helped plenty clients like you make valued investment into real estate That
Wow.
is why I'm talking to you to help you make investments,
Decision.
to guide you in your investment decisions in our properties in Nigeria, Dubai, and USA. And whatever questions you have, even in any investment concerning real estate that you maybe might have been struggling with, I'm here to help you. That's what I'm supposed to say, but I don't feel bold enough to say it. I don't even remember. So I go with the first line. So they say, okay, okay, I can wait. Sometimes they say, okay, tell me your product, tell me about your product in Dubai. Talk about it. Yeah, then we exchange contacts. When can I call you? They'll tell me when, okay, don't call me this week. I'm very busy. Some people don't want to give me their numbers. I'll tell them that if I should disturb you, you can block me. So they will give me the number. Because I don't plan on not sending so much messages every day. But that's how I prospect to people, Sha. That's it. But that's it. Let me, what do you think?
Okay. So to me, the first and the second method
Mm,
is still not. There's something they call eye catching.
okay.
There's something they call eye catching. There's something they call compelling. There's something they call
Yes, sir.
striking. So there's something they call striking. Something that if you say it, they don't have any option than to give you their yes. So you understand. And what you need
Yes, sir.
is to get their yeses. So there's a way. If you approach some people, there's a way they will first of all tag you. This is all this real estate marketer now. So you understand. So from what you say and from the way you present yourself, it will make them to feel that this is at least some of all these real estate marketers on the streets that work on the street. So and that type of prospecting is not working. It's not working. It's not effective. Though it may work, but it's not effective. And when you are trying to prospect, you need to prospect with something that will catch their attention, something that will arrest the attention of the prospects. After you have seen all these content creators, all these comedians, so what do they do to make their video go viral? They do something unreasonable, and that is why you see their video going viral. So there was this video I heard about that. They say one guy creates content on TikTok, and he now show different set of ladies flipping their breast, showing different ladies showing opening their breast. How do you think? That is very, very, very something that is unique and irrational. And that is what the guy is looking for. The guy is looking for attention, and that is why I told you before that attention is the new currency. You can meet people and they will say, okay, let me give you my phone number. You can come and meet me. They are not interested though. They just want to use all those things to discharge you. But there are some things you can say. There are some method you can use that will grab their attention. That will even create fear. That will even create fear in their mind. And one of the methods we use to sell is fear. Do you get it now? It's fear. If you master how to use fear to sell to people, or you master how to let people know what they are going to miss if they don't grab your offer, do you know what will happen? It means you are going to make sales. So just imagine you tell people, you meet people and you say, okay, you have a product in Ebejuleki right now, and that product is a very wonderful product. You tell the person, what you are going to do is that you need to know the difference between features and benefits. There is a difference between property features and benefits. There are some things I'm telling you here that I'm not supposed to tell you. I'm supposed to tell the paid student, not So you understand? Because you know I'm a seasoned marketer. I have a very wide range experience. So, but let me just let me go back to our slides so that because I want us to complete these slides, we cannot discuss everything today. And my laptop battery is going down. You know, it's the one I'm using to present. So,
Okay.
so now I'm talking about warm call. Warm call. This is when the prospect have an idea of what you intend to sell them before you pitch your product. But make sure you do research on your product before you barge into their privacy. You can find all basic info about them with the use of internet. There are some things I put in this slide that I want you to get. So continue before you warm call. Search their names, where they work, occupation, what solution they potentially need, what is their pain points. Are you with me?
Okay.
I
Yes,
want
sir.
you I want you to jot down some of the
Mm.
points I listed here. I
Yeah.
want you to jot it down. I'll give you 2 minutes.
Okay. Oh. Uh,
So, are you with me now?
Yes, everything is the
Okay, so just imagine that you want to warm call some people or you want to meet some people, and you now hear that though they are tenants somewhere and they have been given quit notice, and or maybe the property where they are living, the government want to demolish the area. Are you getting what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
So those people, are they in dire need of new property or not? Are they in dire need?
Yeah.
They are. So and now, if you can be able to get that type of information about them, so it's not, you know, they need what you want to sell at that time. They want it. Not even need, they want it badly because they know the pain of being homeless in Lagos. So nobody want to try it, and that is why they need what they want, what you are selling. Because there is even between want and need. There is
Need.
even between want and need. That one is another topic for another day. So at that moment, if you can be able to get that people, their pain point is that they need accommodation, they need property, and they may have money. You can put them on off plan, you can put them on instrumental basis, but what matters most is that what is their pain point at that time. Their pain point is that they need accommodation, and that's the right people. That's the kind of people that you should prospecting. People that need what you want. They want it now. Not people that say, okay, I'll think about it. You know all those things. So you are living, you are speaking with people that is facing ejection compared to people that doesn't have any house problem. Which one is going to give you years fast? So it's the one that has the problem now, and that's what I mean by the pain points. The pain points it matter most, and the occupation. What is the work they are doing? What is their job? So can they afford what you are trying to sell them? And what solution they potentially need? What is their problem at that moment? So that is why I say this thing is very very important. You even need to aesthetic it.
Yes, sir.
So you can see I'm aestheticing it now. They are very very important. if you can get that type of information about your clients, it's really going to help you to close the deals. So the next one is you go online. We are still talking about prospecting methods. So you can go online, social media channels, LinkedIn groups. Which of these platform are you using? Instagram, Quora, Reddit, blog, website, online forum. Which one are you using?
Instagram.
I'm using Instagram. Why is it that you ladies you like Instagram?
I tried to use LinkedIn. I even did LinkedIn premium. I thought I'll be able to message all these big people.
Okay.
Apparently, I can't. So
Yes.
I just have like 50 Insta, 50 something for the month to message the people. By the time
Okay.
so
So they are no longer is LinkedIn is no longer free again.
it's free now. I now paid for the premium so that I
Okay,
can message
premium, so that you
any
can be able to
person.
talk to big people. Yes. So
Yes.
let me give you some ones that you can use. Quora, Reddit, blog or website, online forum. So this online forum, like, is there any online forum that you know in Nigeria? Popular one.
What do you mean? I don't understand online forum.
You don't know online forum. So online
Mm.
forum, like, there is one that is very popular. Naira Land. Naira Land is very very popular.
Okay.
So Naira Land is very very
Okay.
popular. So Naira Land is very
Eh.
popular. It's one of the online forum that you can use. In fact, I've been using Naira Land for more than 10 years for marketing. So you can write
Uh,
your yes, yes. They have been for a very long time. So you can use
like,
Naira.
so I have a question on Naira Land,
Yes.
and you get people that have money to buy.
Uh-uh.
Like our properties are not cheap. Oh.
Do you know what? The first customer I got on Naira Land, then, just think about 10 to 12 years ago, I used Naira Land to get that customer, and the customer bought product of 500,000. 10 years ago.
500,000 there was a lot of money.
10 years ago. So I've also used the Naira Land to get another customer say that buy product that worth like 2-3 million sha. So
That
you see,
then dollar was around 180 then.
aha, so you see now.
It was around maybe
So there are
200.
still quite number of people on Naira Land. There are a lot of people there. Even people in diaspora, they are on Naira Land. So don't underestimate Naira Land. So you get it now. Don't underestimate
Okay,
it.
but all these ones that you've done, I don't know how to use them. Oh. I
You
don't know
don't
how
know how
to
to use
join
them.
LinkedIn groups. Yes. I don't know how to use Naira Land.
You don't know how to
I
use
only know how
Naira
to
Land.
use Instagram. I don't know how
Uh-uh.
to use them. Oh.
So you only
The
know how
only
to
thing
use
I
Instagram. Don't worry.
yes.
That's a topic for another day. So now the next one.
Ah.
You cannot complete
And
everything today now.
ah.
What happened?
Okay.
Do
Ah,
you know
to sell.
you want to
Sell.
you want to sell? You want to sell and
Yes.
you don't have money for paid consulting. And you say you want to sell. Let me see.
Ah.
You don't want to spend money.
When they pay me now, I don't have money to for when they pay my when they pay.
So do you know how much you are owing me now?
Ah,
Aha.
yes, yes,
Do you know
I know
how
it's a lot of
did
money.
you did you see the kind of sacrifice I've done for you today? I've been on preparing your
Yeah,
presentation since morning. I
yes,
even faced
yes,
technical issues, a lot of so
yes,
by the time you land your sales,
yes.
that time now, I know women. You not remember the person that is grooming you now. The person that is
Ah,
building you up now, you will not remember again. That's how
me, I
women behave
remember.
now. Women,
Ah,
we know you
not
now.
me, Sha. Me,
Not
I'm
you.
not like that.
Uh-huh. So that is life. Oh. So don't worry, I
Oh,
will do what
okay.
I can because I don't want you to lose that job. Do you get it
Yes,
now?
sir.
Because
Yes,
that job is an avenue. You can imagine the job you are doing. They give you accommodation in Ikoyi. So you too, you must do everything possible to make sure you don't lose that opportunity. So you understand? Because that place
yes,
is a
sir.
stepping stone for you to a
Yes,
greater
sir.
height. And that is why I'm also doing my what I can do to help you. So you understand.
Thank you, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you're welcome. So now let's go to the next one. Don't worry. Let's do it one after the other.
Okay, sir.
So number 3 is go outdoor. Go outdoor. You understand? Find out where your target audience is hanging out. Attend the events. Use networking skill to listen to people and pitch your product or service to them. So you attend workshop, you meet groups, you send proposal. You know, we talk about this sending proposal. I've taught you how
Yes.
to send a proposal. You do sales talk with cooperatives, clubs, communities, associations, etc. So different people. These are some of the things that you do. If you do all this in a month, at least you need to land, even if it is one sale, you land one, even if it is one, you should. Everything I've taught you for now since you met me, so if you apply all of them and you are consistent with the application, you are going to at least land an important sale, even if it is one, so that your company will not say this guy is just collecting our salary and it's not even making any sense.
You're not even paying.
Eh?
It is till you pay, till you sell.
Okay, they never pay you, Abi.
Just, I think
That's
they paid, no, but not up to it at all.
okay. They're just giving you
Just,
some stipend,
just very much small stipend.
some money to do the runnings. Okay, don't worry. Just I want you to endure. You are going to make
Yes, sir.
sales. So you understand? I
Yes,
want you to
sir.
endure. You are going to make sales by God's grace.
Amen.
God is going
Amen.
to. God is going to. Let's call the power. Let's seek the power in the universe.
Hmm.
The universal power. So now
Thank
the
you.
3 categories of prospect now. So for today, this is the end of this of my presentation. This is the last slide. The 3 categories of prospect. Number 1, people you know. Number 2, people you do not know, people you don't know. And
Okay.
you can see what I wrote in the in the brackets. Step out of your comfort zone.
Comfort zone.
Yes, yes. So nothing good grows in the comfort zone. You have to step out and meet the people that will buy what you are selling. Because in your environment, the people that can afford, they may be there and they may not be interested.
Yeah.
So that is the problem. Oh. They may be there. Oh. You know, you are living in Ikoyi now. People that
Yes,
can
sir.
afford your property, they may be in that Ikoyi now, but they may not be interested. So, and that is why they say you should step out of your comfort zone. So you have to try other regions, you have to try other zones, you have to try other markets. And you even need to look for emerging markets, new markets. So, and people your friends know, they can also be a potential prospect. People your friends know can also be a potential prospect. And if you apply most of the things we have discussed today, so you can be able to sell, you can be able to persuade them. You know, selling is persuasion. Selling is to
Yeah.
let people, huh?
Yes, sir.
So selling is to let people know, is to give people the reason why they should buy. You know, what you intend to sell, I may have money to buy it, but if I don't get enough reason that will make me to make that buying
Buy
decision,
Okay.
so if I don't get enough or convincing reason, that's another thing. So if you don't give me convincing reason that can make me to make that buying decision, so it may not work. Convincing reasons why people should buy. Reasons. So you should be able to give people convincing reasons why they should buy. And it's all lies down into selling values. It's about selling values. So you let people know the value, you let people know the benefits, you let people know what they stand to gain if they make that buying decision. And the moment once you do that, you are going to begin to see tremendous improvement in your prospecting, in people's responses. So you understand now, and how you close the deal. That's another thing. So there are lots, Sha. There are lots. There are a lot of from where we pick this. So to the glory of God, there are lots there too. So and I don't want it to.
Okay.
Yes. So we cannot discuss everything today.
Okay.
So I just want you to look into what we have discussed today. I hope you have been able to jot one or two things down.
Yes, sir.
So I just want you
Yes,
to
sir.
look into what we have discussed today. If you have any question, ask me a question.
Okay. So how do I get access to that places whereby I would be scared?
Eh?
How do I get access to places where I'll be scared?
You
Like
said
UPA. No, if
okay.
I go to someone like Dangote now, why would he
Eh.
buy from me? Will I even ever be able to approach him?
Use a
Or why
microphone.
will he buy?
Use a
Yeah, I'm using
microphone.
it. I don't. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
So if I go to Dangote now,
Mm, mm.
will I even get access to him? All those type of people. How do I even get access to this type of people?
You know what? Meeting the all these big people. Okay, now do you know? As I'm talking to you now, I have a client who is a DIG, Deputy Inspector General of Police, and I do sell to him. I enter his house. So, though you know, sometimes when you keep working, when you keep putting effort, one day somebody will just those people you may not know them directly. Oh. That's another problem. Oh. Somebody will just get your contact and give to those people, and that's why you also need to be prayerful. And they will call you because ideally, personally, if you say you want to go and meet Dangote, you may not be able to see Dangote. So you understand now? You may not be able to see him. That's another issue. And you may also be able to see him. You say, oh, Dangote is a human being now. Yes. So does it mean that all the people that are looking for him does not see him? No. Though it may take you days, it may take you weeks before you see him. Oh, that's another issue. So, but the first thing I will want you to believe is that try to first of all believe in yourself and try to conquer that fear. And that's why you say you should step out of your comfort zone. All these things cannot be achieved when you are still in your comfort zone. So just go and try anything that scare you, anything that make you to be afraid. That is what you need to do in marketing. Anything that scare you, all those steps, all those actions that scare you, those are the things that you need to start doing now. Those are the things, like all these big banks or big companies. You can just meet their HR. You can write your proposal, attach your catalog, go to their head office and ask for the HR. I mean, is it HR or the customer service or anybody in charge? The admin can be admin, and you give it to them. You say you just come to submit your proposal. So you understand. So go and do all those things. Any big people that you know, just go there. Do you know what? If you don't get no, you cannot get yes. You should not be afraid of rejection. So rejection is normal. So out of 10 prospects, if you get 1 or 2 yes, you are in the game. You are in the game. So don't be afraid. Just do it. If you don't do it, because all these training, all these reading, it has to go along with action. So you understand? It has to go along with action. So, and I want to assure you that if you don't give up, so and you just take action and implement everything that we have discussed, so God is going to crown your efforts. So don't
Amen.
give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. So you don't need to give up. What you need to do is to put in more effort. Just put in effort and be prayerful. And I'm very sure that God is going to assist you.
Amen.
So,
So like tomorrow now, I should get like 10 headquarters.
yes.
And I should go there without even calling. I just go there to
You
their
don't need to
agent.
call them now. Do you have their contact? You don't have their contact. Just write your proposal, attach your catalog, and go there. Just go and submit. You may even say you want to come and do sales talk. That you want to come and do presentation for them. So just like I prepare my PowerPoint slides, just prepare what you have and go there. Just go out. Just go out. Just step out of your comfort zone, and I assure you that God is going to assist you. So,
okay, but I should not be the only. I should not be the only. I should make sure that we are like two, sha.
You can go with somebody, or you can go alone. So you understand?
Okay.
So, where you are going, don't be afraid. They will not kill you. They will not hold you. You just go there. I'm here to present something. That's all. Some people say even send through the dispatch rider. Yes, now some people maybe you want to send to companies in Port Harcourt. You can send through dispatch rider. They just deliver it to them as if a mail from. They will be thinking the mail is coming from a very big person or big company. They will receive it, and when they so just like imagine that you want to prospect companies in Port Harcourt. So you may not directly go there and say send your proposal through the dispatch. When it get there, they can invite you and say come and do presentation, and from there, boom. So
I can send something to them from.
Yes, through dispatch. You just package your proposal, your catalog, you put it in an envelope, you write it from so person. You put the contact there. They may call you. Yes, they may call you and say we saw your letter, your proposal, or whatever. When are you coming to do presentation? Boom. So anything can happen. Don't underestimate anything I'm telling you. Don't underestimate it. So we have done almost 1 hour now, more than 1 hour. So.
Thank you, sir. I'm really grateful.
But practically, I've spent almost 3 hours for you today.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Because all the technical problem I passed through, all the time I spent to prepare my slides, my presentation.
And everything. Thank you, sir.
I wish you best of luck. I wish you best of luck. God is going to that job. God will help you to keep it, and you are going to be successful. So very soon you are going to close a deal. So God will preserve your job, and it will help you to make money through all your effort will not be in vain. So don't give up.
Thank you, sir.
So I'll see you some other day.
Alright, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day, sir.
And you too.
Bye, sir. God bless you, sir.
Bye. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni nígbà tó ń wọ̀ wá nígbà tó wá ń gbé èjì káàkiri wọ́n máa rí bóyá èèyàn ti dúró ń dokú dòun sí mi láìkẹ́ ẹ̀jà rí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ náà. Àtàlẹ̀ ìjọba tí mò ń bá fún un pé kìíní pé má tẹ̀lé náà ẹ̀kìní cabinet. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni inú ilé ìgbọ̀n fẹ́ máa fi fógò mi o. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Èmi bọ́tà lọ jẹ́ mi ní tó ń ṣe ìgbà tó ń ṣe ní skul kìíní ọmọ yóò gbẹ́rù nílé ìtẹ̀ bá mi kó jáde ní káwọn ọmọ gidi gbórí wọlé wọ́n tó wà nílé mi ní ìrí ẹdó òun náà ń gbé mo tó wá ń tún display wájú. Obìnrin mi bá sọ̀rọ̀ náà lọ bó ṣe máa rọ́yìn ẹ̀ náà nìyẹn. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni ó mọ̀ gómìnà mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀ mi láì jẹ́ ìmọ̀
àti mi ò mọ̀.
Ok.
Understand nǹkan tí mo sọ. Èmi ò mọ̀ pé fídíò lẹ̀ ń ṣe. Ìgbà tí mo wá kọjá mo wá nípa orí tí mo fọwọ́ kò dì mí báyìí tí mo tún wá gbà nígbà èlò tí ó yẹ ní ìdílé padà wá báyìí.
Fídíò yẹn ti ẹ̀ dà ní. A rẹ́kọ̀dù.